Hello everyone. This is the day one, if you like, of the con. So the con itself doesn't start until Saturday and Sunday, but I'm going to leave at about 1 o'clock. So that's when the taxi's coming, and we're going to be at the showground to set everything up, which I've got to admit I'm very excited about. And yeah, it should be good. Yeah, so just I sent out, obviously did the whole follow Friday thing as usual. Also, at time of recording, it is John Paul Guerra's birthday, so just want to say a big thank you because obviously he's done a lot for us with the comic video. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, there's going to be links and what have you. Also did the roleplay forums, also done fanfic and fan art for us. Absolute top chap. So he's been with us pretty much since the start, and top guy. So thank you very much. So this is going to be pretty exciting. So on the Saturday we're going to have Andrew James Dean, who does Guillermo and El Paso Grande in the various sort of trailers and what have you. Again, really cool guy who's been sharing us a lot, and it's appreciated. And likewise on the Sunday we've got Helen, who voices Insect Girl, and she's been sharing and getting stuff out there, and it really makes a difference. So everyone who does that, it's fantastic. So thank you. And speaking of which, Gizzy's going to be with us with his daughter Chloe tomorrow. So that's really cool because, as I say, it's always good to see him. And like I say, we were watching Sonic 2 last week, and that was cool. And yeah, had a really good time. This is just, like I say, just a little brief kind of intro before I head off. I've got kind of everything packed up, but we've got comics and like little extra gift things for people. So I want to do it a little bit differently, but sort of keep it simple, because I think one of the things I've noticed, like when you're at cons, I think it's best to kind of like not overcomplicate stuff. So in effect, it's 10 quid with an issue plus a free gift, or if you don't want a free gift, it's 8 quid, and sort of multiples as you go up. Cool. So with that, let's boogie. Hello everyone. So this is the Monday after One Life Left. So this is probably going to go out a bit later than I'd normally do a video because I'm just catching up with everything, to be honest. But in a really good way. We sold 28 issues. We completely sold out of issue 1, which was amazing. We're in the process of sorting out a set of items for Dominic James, who I think that's how you pronounce it. If I've got that wrong, I'm sorry. To do a fundraiser for obviously with Ukraine at the minute, which is awesome. So we're sending out some issues to him and some other stuff. But yeah, it was really good. I've got to say, like I say, Andrew, Gizzy, Chloe, Helen, all really supportive, all really helped me out. I could hear my voice going, but like, they chipped in at the right times, they helped out a lot, they, made sure I could do stuff, so, I was able to, get a good amount of time to like have lunch and sort of sit down, but equally I got to see the content creator panel. I'm trying to think who was on there, but there was Kim Justice and some others. Ashens was there, Lady Decade, and I can't remember the others, and I should have looked this up before I filmed this, but I didn't. But yeah, it was really good, and yeah, very insightful as well as being really funny, and just like the typical sort of, you know, sort of in jokes and callbacks, and it was just really entertaining, and it was nice to just kind of sit and watch and sort of learn a lot more from them about how this kind of works, and you know, see if you can sort of put those lessons in going forward, really. Um, but yeah, it was great to engage with people. It was great to meet up with some people I'd only known online, some people I hadn't had that much contact with, some, you know, friends that I see a lot. So, for example, we saw Ray there, we saw Ray Chan, I should say. We saw Sakura's Light was with her. We had, you know, lots of mates. Ghostly Felice, absolutely terrific artist, saw her alongside regular supporter BP Bludgeon. I hope I got that the right way, man. Lots of friends, it was really wonderful. And also got to meet some new people too. In terms of like YouTubers, I got to speak to Ashens, which was great. A bit more on that later. And he sort of wished us best of luck, which was really nice and decent. The Did You Know Gaming people might have overly gushed at them a bit, but they were really cool and patient. Gebs24 had a really good chat with her. If you haven't seen her channel, really good retro video game content, a lot about sort of gaming, collecting, so if that's something that you're into, she's worth following. Let's see, who else? Oh, Top Hat Gaming Man popped by and had a chat with us, which was really cool. So yeah, lots of great people there in that respect. I'm not usually a stuff person. I think this is what I'm going to say. I mean, a lot of people, like I say, including, you know, people that we were with, you know, they wanted to buy stuff, and there was lots of like cool stands and merch and all kinds of things. I'm going to try and do this in a way that doesn't spoil it. I mean, I don't think people are going to be watching this, but I will talk about some of this is pretty cool. So first of all, we have a few of these left over, because one thing we did, which I think going forward we'll do more again, was as well as giving a copy of the comic, like a gift with it. So we got some comics here from Canary Comics. So there's a whole range here. So I'll flick through them, but you get the idea. Marvel, DC, what have you. Some lovely postcards from Bookbugs and Dragon Tales. I did a little doodle on one for Helen, just because, I don't know, I think it was near the end of the day, and I just thought it would be a sweet thing to do, and just emphasise how rubbish I am at artwork. A couple of flyers, so I've been checking these guys out. Super 8-bit Power Hour. I mean, again, it's the kind of thing I like having on, so that's cool. The Fort Lowestoft, they were next to us, so they're a similar idea in Lowestoft. I think they lean more to the PC side, and I had a really good chat with them, and they were very lovely and social. Let's see, Cheesemint Productions. I know Andrew was very keen to follow up with them. I don't know if there were other people that did, but you know, again, people doing sort of indie productions, that's really cool. Now more stuff. So I mentioned the Gebs24 earlier, so I'm going to try and do this as neatly as I can. But oh, look at this! I absolutely love this picture. This picture is awesome. So someone is going to be getting that picture. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil who that is, but you know, they deserve it. And I'm just going to find that lovely. I'm going to try and do this neatly, which is never my strong point, as anyone who's ever met me or knows me. So yeah, just put you on the plate. That's it, Stuffer, you help me. Yes, an excellent badge, which I got from Ashens himself. Brought 3 sad onions. I slightly bent the pin, but it's, as I say, that is excellent. Love that. Speaking of which, one lucky person, I don't know who it's going to be, is going to get a signed copy of Ashens and the Game Child. It's a real fun film. I've also, on YouTube, I bought the second film, Ashens and the Polybius Heist, which you may or may not remember, I did do a review for. I have to say, really good film. I really enjoyed it. Like, generally speaking, when you have a YouTuber do a film, they don't tend to be great. This one, like, from the intro, you could tell they were going for it. There was more quality to it. There was more of a desire to make a film that happened to have a YouTuber as the lead actor. It didn't feel like a film that was lauding someone for being a YouTuber, and I thought that was a tremendous film, and I recommend picking that up. Another massive one, which I've got a little bundle for, is Raging Destiny. So we have previously featured Billy Twig here on the channel. He did a creator spotlight telling everyone about the book, and I really like the idea of a fantasy novel that's got a basis in fighting games. That's really cool. So again, really recommend checking that out. Now, just a little memento for me. I am terrible with these. I think I broke each and every one that I got each day, so I'm really sorry to John and the team for that. But, you know, this is going to be like in my bucket of interesting items, which you're not going to be able to see. There's like this popcorn bucket that I've just got full of random stuff. And it just reminds me of, you know, fun things that, you know, we did and stuff. And yeah, this has just been such a fun weekend. I didn't tell you though, I'm going to get this out in a second, so just excuse me. Okay, ruined the lighting, brilliant move there, I'm so professional. But, here's something I was not expecting. So, an artist recently did some artwork for us, actually say recently, I think it was a year or so ago. And we did these short stories, he illustrated them. So this guy's name's Will Butler, and he emailed me to say he was going to be at the event and he was bringing his portfolio. And I thought, oh, that's cool, you know, I can show the guys the work he's done. He gets to like meet the guys who did the voice acting for characters that he's drawn. That's cool. What I didn't realise is when he said he was bringing these works, he was giving the art to me. And bless him, Andrew had the very smart idea to say, why don't you sign these? And we ended up sort of giving some as gifts. And I'm going to quickly show you now some other ones here. Because as I say, I'm going to be working out what I will or won't do with these. I'm not going to confirm where these might be going. But, so yeah, so we've got, you know, some absolutely phenomenal ones here. There we go. That one's cute. Epic. There we go. We also had, as I say, a couple that we're selling off. So yeah, like I say, a couple of nice posters there from some other artists. So this one from Taz Haziotis, this one from Captain Kine, a classic Lara Croft from Susie Gander, which if you know her, you know how much she loves that. This great Grave PTA sort of reference to Dig Dug, which is very cute. Yeah, let's see. I think we've got a few more here. I really like that, like Caramel Girls Blasted there. Ooh, here we go. An epic Mega Fox one. Yeah, more here. That's going to be coming relevant later on, I think. Let's see. That one's kind of cute. I like that one. Yeah, a really dapper walking there. Really cool Balloon Boy one. Obviously. Again, I think this was like a recreation of another cover. Really like that one. And yeah, so Caramel Girl one there. Wonderful. And you will be meeting this character soon. No spoilers. So there we go. That's a little kind of show and tell there. I wanted to finish this off by saying I personally think John, Ash, everyone that was involved in this event, all the team, Kizra, Vargas, I'm really sorry guys, Emily, you know, there's so many people that were involved in this, all the volunteers, all the people that put so much work into it, all the stands, all the guests, all the, you know, sort of people that were involved in this. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm really impressed. Like, considering, like I say, this was the first time they did this event. Aced it, 100% aced it. Really enjoyed it. Really fun, and it was genuinely a good break as well. It was genuinely a nice time away from everything for a bit, and it was a really it was exactly what I wanted from it, and it was nice. I mean, because one of the advantages of the showground, you go outside and you have your food outside, and you've got that lovely countryside around you, and you can sort of wander about for a bit and get yourself some fresh air. And it's, you know, I think it's really good. Like, I mean, yeah, I never shy away from the fact that I am locally biased and I love where I'm from. But I've got to tell you, like, a really friendly, great atmosphere, lots of cool people. I mean, I really hope this means that more people come along and see this, because, you know, I've got to say I had a terrific time. So yeah, all I'll just say is to all the guys that did this, you did so well. Like, I'm genuinely massively impressed, and obviously I want to, you know, keep supporting One Life Left. Incidentally, I think they're taking a bit of a break to the end of April, and then they're reopening again. If you get the chance, the cafe's great too. Like, you just, you know, enjoy a nice toasty and a coffee. That's cool. But like, you can hire a screen, and they've got everything from Master System right up to PS5. And again, it's just a really cool, really friendly atmosphere. I think I'm going to stop talking now because I can hear my throat going. But yeah, I just want to say, as ever, this was great. Like, we all came together and we all had a terrific time, and with everything that's going on in the world, you know, to be part of something so positive and cheerful and awesome, you know, love it. Much love. Bye.